Hello, welcome to our new session for this week. This is actually our last week of this class, so I hope you enjoy the following presentation. Our theme today, we're going to speak today about getting a start with pre-marketing. And again, this is a presentation from DFN 475 class, Advanced Pre-Production. And again, this is a special presentation from Los Angeles Film School. My name is Professor Christian Hertag. Okay, so maybe you're asking yourself, why do I need to work or do some marketing? What is that and why that is so important? I'm going to tell you. Um, Pre-marketing. So one of the things that is important to understand that nowadays in this new era and generation, everything is online, everything is social media, and social media is very powerful. There are so many people who can share your videos, so many people who can speak about you and whatever you post online. So that's why you have to be very careful what you share online and how you reply to certain comments or certain posts. Creating an online presence. What are the benefits of that? Creating an online presence will create excitement, anticipation. It will it will start an early buzz. It will provide a stamp of legitimacy of your project. And also for cast and crew members, it will provide a stamp of legitimacy for investors and backers. So the first thing that you have to think is that doing this, it will give you it will give you and your potential and future audience the possibility to start seeing your work. That will prepare them, that will help them to understand your vision, and they will see exactly what you went to school for. Okay, so creating an online presence at in this time is imperative. It's extremely important. Creating an online presence. So, key questions to ask. Who is going to like my film? How would you know who's going to like your film if you don't put it out there in the universe for other people to see everything that has to do with your project? How much could I realistically raise? There's so many ways, so many venues where you can actually raise money for your own projects. Um, I'm sure that you have heard before about GoFundMe. I believe that's the name of that website, GoFundMe. So there's many other websites, especially for films, that would allow that would allow other people to see the trailer of your future project. It will see a little bit of you if you share with them your bio of your work, of who you are, a synopsis of your work and a bio of who you are, and that way you can raise the money to be able to invest and pay, finance your project. Now the next question will be, what do I want my film to accomplish? What is the main goal of your project? Always think about the repercussions of the subject that you chose, what impact will make of you presenting that piece of artwork to the world. Think about these questions and ask these questions to yourself. Think for just one moment. Who is going to like my film? How much could I realistically raise? What do I want my film to accomplish? If you have the answers for these questions, you're on the right path. Creating an online presence. So what completing a film can accomplish. When you complete a film, you can make money. You can also create interest. You can showcase and promote your work. You can make a difference. You can launch a future career. You never know. What if with the first project that you share online, or at least a trailer, people start getting to get excited about you and your work, and they start sharing, and last thing you know is that your project trailer has been shared 200,000 times, and everybody knows who you are and what is your work about. Okay? Increase or start a global fan base. You never know. In this era of social media, again, when people share your work, if it's really good, people are going to share that. And the only way to do that is putting your work out there. Don't leave it in the drawer of your desktop. You need to put your work out there, because probably I know your work, your classmates, they know your work. But if you don't do that next step of sharing and creating an interest, an online presence, everything that you are dreaming with, everything that you wanna make happen, um, in a bigger, I would say, in a bigger scale, it's gonna be hard to achieve if you don't put yourself out there. And again, the online presence will only help you to get to the next film made. Once people know what it is that you're capable of doing, they're going to, for sure, support your projects. They're going to pay for it, and that way you can finance your next project. Okay, so make money, create interest, showcase and promote your work, make a difference, launch a career, increase or start a global fan base, and help get the next film made. Those are some of the things that you can accomplish, once you complete your film project, and once you share that, once you have that online presence. Creating an online presence. So, what does all of this matter? Think about this. How much do you want to sink into it? What it is that you want to, how far do you want to go with your project? You want to go as far as submitting your work for different festivals, okay? Or maybe you are doing all this promotional appearance, all these trailers share in your social media, so you can have that will be probably your strategy for release, like a release strategy. There are many things that you have to think about. You need to have a goal, a clear goal. You want to be a phenomenal sensation, like film product producer sensation. You need to put yourself out there so people can see what you're capable to do. Okay? In this era, everything is online. That is why creating an online presence, it is so important. Okay? Creating an online presence. So getting an early start. Again, social media matters. You must have social media presence. Okay? When you are out there, you can actually start funding your project. Okay, you can definitely make and create fundraising online. You can actually be able to showcase a pre-trailer, so people start getting very excited about of your work. um you can also place behind the scenes videos and stills, and you can also, to get people excited and to get to inform the people, your potential uh, fan base, your potential investors in your funds account. You need to show them what are you capable of. Of course, you're not going to show your work, you're not going to show the complete film, but you always want to show them those behind the scenes pictures and videos and sit down interviews videos. That is always good to show, so they can see the passion that you have about directing, the passion that you have about the story, the passion that you have about working in the media. You need to show who you are as a director. How much do you love working with cast and crew members, and how much you are willing to devote yourself in this industry. So creating an online presence, it is imperative, it is important, and it will help you to put your name and your work out there so people can start talking about your work. Don't It doesn't matter if they speak good or bad. The most important is that they actually speak about your work. Don't forget this. It doesn't matter if they speak bad or if they speak good about your work. The most important part is that they speak about your work. Okay? Well, today I just want to just simplify this message again, repeating again the same fact. And you guys, you need to have online presence. Don't think that launching after you're done all this hard work of creating, shooting a film, that's all you need. You need to put yourself out there. Make some research about companies where you can start raising money for your own projects. This website Kickstarter is a really good website. um, Kickstarter is a really, really good website for you to raise funds for your projects. And if your project is a hit, the sky is the limit. So put yourself out there, um, and don't limit yourself with the information that we provide in college. There are many things that you're going to learn in your journey as a filmmaker. Be curious, be creative, keep reading about filmmaking, keep watching interviews. I like to study and I like to hear what other people that I admire have to say. I like to watch interviews with Sofia Coppola or Pedro Almodovar. I have You need to constantly study the people that you admire the most in this industry and see how they were able to do it, you know, and take some notes about the strategies that they did to to speak, to spread the word about their film projects. You need to start studying other people that you admire, that you respect in this industry. There's something that they're doing that is obviously good because they keep working in that field, and they have been consistently being able to finance all these projects. So that's my training for today. I hope that you enjoy this presentation. I am very excited for all of you in your next term that you're going to record and shoot your first, actually your last project. So if you have any questions, even though this is our last week, feel free to contact me. I'm here to help you. Any questions, any suggestions that you might have, I'm here to help you. I am very excited. All the stories are different. You all have a great imagination, and I will be very happy. I will be very happy to see your work. So thank you once again for watching this presentation, and I'll see you guys later.